So whether you're called to youth leadership, you're called to business leadership, church leadership, missionary leadership, fivefold ministry, whatever, these principles will apply and will help you understand your field of ministry and how you also respond in other people's fields of ministry.
These giftings are for the purpose of building and bringing unity and a love for the body at large, body of Christ at large, and the local body. It's not a platforming of gifts.
We learned a lot of things the hard way. And out of that, we wrote material, we wrote books in hopes that the next generation could learn from the mistakes that we made.
God is speaking. We're not always listening.
So prayer in a nutshell is not obligating God to do what I want him to do. Prayer is, what is God saying? I speak it out. So in a sense, all prayer is prophetic.
It takes a lot of humility to be a leader and take some of the things that we hear from people when we pour into people's lives and then they let us know that we're doing it wrong, or whatever. That takes some maturity sometimes to be able to handle that.
Man, we got to fall in love with people.
God changes us. He renews our mind. We get the power and the Spirit of Christ within us, and that becomes a transforming thing as we move out into the world.
His perfect love just pushes fears out of the way, and there's a boldness that comes out of being loved.
We opened our house up and started our first cell group that multiplied to several cell groups. We've seen over 200 congregations planted in Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Congo, and India.
I'm believing that this morning that it's going to be, this is what I'm praying, that it's not a cognitive understanding of the fear of the Lord. I'm believing that we're going to receive an impartation.
What is in your heart? What do you really want in your heart? Not in your head, but in your heart.
God didn't tell Adam to rule over Eve or Eve to rule over Adam. He told Adam and Eve together to rule over everything else. When you don't understand the kingdom message, you'll still have the desire within you to rule, and you'll end up trying to rule over each other.